Mari, Mari. Hello, hello. BGM on. How's the audio balance of the BGM? Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. Let me know at everything, okay? Let me. She's so vertical. Oh my god. Chat, you guys were like, oh my god, she's late. Yeah, no. That rarely happens. I was just stuck in a meeting a little bit, you know. We were stuck in a bit of a meeting. It went a longer than we were expecting it to go, but we're all good, you know. You know. Woo! BGM is a bit loud. Alright, we can turn it down a bit more. How's it now? A touch loud? Hold up, let me... It's good? Nice! So I was saving this until stream before opening it, but it's not a soft drink. It's just a canned drink. It's the one low. See, I think. I don't know, but it's this red can. Are you guys ready? Oh my gosh. Whoa! That's right. I'm not late. I explained it. Nice and crisp. It's not a soft drink. What is it? Wow, gee. Yeah, what is it? It's not even fizzy. It's like a herbal kind of drink. What is this ASMR? Well, oh my gosh, something stuck in my throat. Tea? Red can drink? Yeah! It tastes like grass jelly, pretty much. Why do I have a frown on my face? Sweet tea. Ah! Oh, yeah. It's quite nice. I had a can, so I was like, I'm gonna save it until stream before I open it. Have you guys ever had grass jelly before? Have you guys ever had grass jelly before? Is it something you drink sometimes? Yeah? Sometimes. Grass jelly is really nice, actually. It's like sweet. It tastes like kind of herbal, but it's sweet, very sweet. So when you eat it, when you drink it or something, it's like, oh, this is not what I was expecting. Woke up from a weird dream. Oh my gosh, welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. Alright, well, yesterday, before I went to bed, actually, it was way before I went to bed because I went to bed a lot later. Before I started like recording stuff for my for things that I need to do. By the way, it's actually like 9 PM for me right now, so I ate some chicken. What's it called? Yeah, I asked before. I'm being distracted. Left and right. Oh my gosh! I tweeted out and I asked for people to give me I tweeted out asking people to give me ideas for stream topics. You know, stream the topics for like topics. Oh my gosh. Conversational topics. My cat ears doesn't want to stay in place. It's fine. This is fine. If it's grass compliant with jelly, no, it's like grass. It's probably does have grass in it, but like in a different way. Wait, how is grass jelly made? Let's see. Grass jelly is made by boiling the aged and slightly oxidized stalks and leaves of the Platystoma palustre. Misona. Yeah, with potassium carbonate and a little starch for several hours. So it's not literal grass, but there's still leaf in it. It's really nice. It's really nice, actually. It's like a dark jelly. And you eat it, and it's really sweet. It's good in bubble tea. Cat, bunny, hamster, VTuber. Let's go! Did you hear that? That was my hip. My hip just cracked. It was like... Yeah, so anyway, so I tweeted out like, oh, guys, give me some conversation topics, and I got a bunch. コーヒーゼリーとも違うのかな。コーヒーゼリーはコーヒーの味するんじゃないですか。このゼリーはちょっとね、甘いけど薬草の味。That was loud? Yeah. That was my hip. I went to move in the seat and it just went... It's okay, you know? Like when you crack your knuckles, it's just a release of air. A release of air in your knuckles. なるほど。うん。そうだよ。Yeah, so it's a bit different from like coffee jelly as well. It is the same color, kinda. But I'm not having the jelly, I'm just having a drink that reminds me of that jelly. I mean, it was louder than what I expected a hip to crack. Sometimes it just suddenly makes the loudest noise and you're just like, oh my gosh, did I break something? And then you like move your joints a little bit and you're like, oh, never mind, it's fine. Your dream, a dude wanted to date you, but you didn't know, so you said heck nah and tried to be so antisocial as possible. Then you dreamed about being in against an event and dreamed about it's the end, let's go! Hopefully it's a good dream. Ice latte with grass jelly is an absolute combo though. Ooh, I actually haven't had that yet. Do you feel old yet? Okay, but to be fair, I've been having these like popping joints. Like, not popping joints, but like... When I used to dance, when I was like literally 3, 4, human, like I just was human for 3 to 4 years, I already had these joints that would randomly go and I'm like, oh, what the heck? Season of cold and pain, so people can't sleep. Well, for me, it's summertime, so it's not as like cold season as much, but yeah. Looks yummy and sweet. Yeah! It's all good, all good. Lol, hey yo! Hey yo! That's fine. You know what that means, right? Wise. More likely just due to excess gas buildup between the joints. How satisfying cracking hips are. Oh! Honestly, it does feel satisfying, but also it's probably not that good at it. Pink cat, yeah! Actually, I got a new asset. If I actually wore this new asset in the current weather that I'm in right now, I'd probably denge. But it's let me go find it. I've already... No, I haven't downloaded it yet, so copy this. Go to this. Over here, open. Open. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. So we have another asset, a new asset. ちょっとね、新しい Or no? Let it load real quick. Let it load. Alright, I'm gonna be frozen while this happens. Open! And then add it in. And scroll down. Stop! I'm not sure how this is meant to be fit actually. Wait 1 second. Nightlight, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. It is by him. 함님 감사합니다. Chocolate. So it's meant to fit right here. It's got the... I gotta get the right sizing. It looks... That's it. That's a bit slightly bigger. Okay. How is this? How is this, guys? Small hands? It's kind of accurate, though. It's kind of accurate, though, the hand size. Now you want to get some hot cocoa? It's snowing outside. Oh my gosh, what's that one Christmas song? That baby, it's cold outside. Kyung? Oh, 고마워요. I think I've picked up a few extra like Korean words because I've been watching the Universe ticket and also watching the Marry My Husband and stuff. 너무 신기하다. Very interesting. It's tasty if you're a cow. Grass tastes mid to us. I've had grass before. Hello, hello. The answer is no, but it's cold outside. It's not cold outside though for me. It's hot outside. When's the final episode of Universe Ticket? Isn't it today? Like literally today. It's gonna come out. So after the stream, I'm gonna go search for it. I'm gonna be like, where is this finale? Let me see who made it into the final group. Who's gonna be part of it? And I'm gonna see, you know what I mean? You wish it was hot? I wish it was cold. Look at the... Yeah, I want to learn how to... I want to learn more Korean. Also, wait, wanted to thank you again for being such a delight at Anime Impulse LA. Thank you so much once again, Limelight. Thank you for the 17 months. And thank you so much for coming to the meet and greet too. Getting spoilers? Shh. Did you watch Produce Japan? Yeah, wasn't it the Me and I that became May? I think I got the lyrics wrong, but it's fine. But something like that. Yeah, I did watch that too. I really am thank you for the 16 months. The theme songs are so good recently. Just me? Low key, like lip high. And then also the Universe Ticket one is also got my ticket to you. It's such a bop. I don't know, it's such a vibe. I like the more recent songs compared to like the Produce era ones. The Produce ones, Nekoya, Nekoya, Nekoya. It's really, really repetitive. Yeah, I can speak Japanese. If Alicia get into... She's already confirmed debut. She's already confirmed debut, guys. You know, actually all of my one picks have made it into the group so far. Yay! Whenever I watch like a show, like all of my one picks have made it through, and I used to like vote for other people alongside with my one picks and stuff. And yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, she actually got confirmed before the final thingy, so it's the rest of it needs to see. Predict the group name? I don't know. Something with universe and something with ticket. I'm not sure actually, honestly. It could be something like, because you know how like Girls Planet 999, they went with Kepler because, you know, Kepler is like the planet or whatever. Universe ticket, it could be like something like Milky Way. Something like some sort of constellation in the universe. Not that I know of any of them. But you know. We'll find out tonight though. We'll find out within the next 4 hours, I'm pretty sure. Time to get out of bed to start your day. Yeah, good luck, good luck. It's first time here. Oh, thank you. Milky Way? Yeah, dude, imagine how cute something like along the lines of Milky Way would be. The Cooper Bell? No! No! Milky Way sounds so much cuter! Milky Ticket! No, that sounds more like a J-pop group. Oh yeah, Prism could be cool too. I don't know though, because Prismy is already a group. So like, I don't know, Prism something. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure. I'm not very good at guessing. But I think because the ticket system, the voting system is already over. I don't know for sure, of course. I don't know anything for sure. But the people that I think are definitely gonna make it in, I feel like Zeri Danka is gonna make it in, and I think Nana probably will make it in too. Someone probably is gonna make it in too. What else is there? The Supernovas. Oh. Who else is there? I've already said Zeri Danka. I mean, I think Yunha might make it through because of the judge votes and stuff. Oh, Kotoko probably is gonna make it through. Kotoko is probably gonna make it through. Who else was there? I'm trying to think. Personally, I would like to see Hyunju in it, but she's already in a group. Sonu, I would like to see as well, but who knows? Yeah. Mari, oningyo nano ko. Maho. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. Kara yatte kita. Maho koujou kara yatte kita. Thank you for the super, this guy. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Honestly, you know what? I'm not 100% against rigging certain members in as long as the members are talented. talented. That's all I'm saying. Ah, it's Banya. Banya, Banya, yeah, as long as what's it called? As long as it's the members are fully talented, I'm not 100% against it. Especially if they do include at least some like fan votes as well. Like especially if it's like half fan votes and half like producer choices. I think I'm not fully against it as long as they're transparent with it most of the time. But like, you know, like for example, Ai's one, the chemistry was just so good and like the overall vibes of the group was really good. But like some of the members got like actually forcibly put into the group, and they weren't initially meant to actually be able to they weren't actually all voted in, but the chemistry was there and the looks was there. Like they harmonized all together really well, and it created like a really good group. And I feel like that's partially the reason why they did so well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So like that's why I'm not fully against it. Personally. What are we talking about again? We're talking about idol survival shows in like Korea and stuff. Marini, hello. Yeah. Yeah, I think like as long as they choose like talented girls that like work well together, I'm okay with it. But yeah, like if Ban Yoonha gets put into the group not because of like fan votings or anything, I don't really care too much because she's talented and she also has a good relationship with like the other girls that's like, what's it called, that are probably also gonna make it in, and like Alicia as well. You know, they seem to be getting along really well during the actual like during the actual show. So even if she ends up being like put in not because of fan voting, I feel like it would still work well. Hello, do you guys get what I mean by that? Didn't that happen to some guy on a game show? He wanted to leave, but he was so popular that he was forced to stay. Dude, imagine that. Imagine someone being so popular that they just like, nah, you can't leave even if you want to leave. Oh my gosh, I would feel bad for them. Hello. Yeah, hello. The thumbnail's so cute. Yeah, Mari Taro. Otoko, hasiru yo, Marilyn. I got an appointment. Congratulations. Let's go. Hopefully it goes smoothly for you. Tasukaru. Mari hamster. Hamu Mari, yeah. Maritaro. Maritaro thumbnail. I mean, it's technically not based off of Hamutaro, but yeah. Mari, Sleepy J, thank you so much for the 1 month. 1 month. Hope you're doing great today, Maria. Thank you. All right, shall we go through the conversation deck that I received from chat from people over on Twitter? I mean X. I mean Twitter. I mean doubt. I mean yeah, anything, anytime. You know. No one. Thank you for the 6 months. Oh gosh, I burped. Don't know what to say, so here. Ah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I tweeted about it and I was just like, please give me some conversational topics. Thank you very much. Okay. Bye. And so, anime shows, songs, books that you're interested in at the moment. So this morning I was watching Banished from the Hero's Party. I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. 見たことあるかなみんな。 Banished from the... What's the Japanese name for it? Banished from the heroes party. こんにちは。 Quite a title. Yeah, can you tell that it's a isekai? 待って。真の仲間じゃないと勇者のパーティーを追い出されたので、辺境でスローライフすることにしました。I was watching that this morning. そう、今朝見てましたね、それ。スローライフ、長い名前だね。It's such a long name. I am watching Frieren, yes, but I'm a little bit delayed on Frieren at the moment. I'm also watching Fluffy Paradise, Solo Leveling, Dungeon Messi, One Piece, and I'm looking to watch. I'm gonna probably watch some of the Sign of Affection or whatever it's called as well afterwards. And then for K-dramas, I'm currently watching Just to Marry My Husband. But I've already read the whole webtoon, so I kind of know what's happening for most of it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Solo Leveling has 2 episodes out, and oh my gosh, did it end on such a cliffhanger this time. I can't remember if the first one was also a cliffhanger, but I just remember being like, when's the next one coming out? But oh my gosh, the second episode ended up on such a cliffhanger, and when the ending song came up, I was just like, what is this? Did we get transported into the back rooms? Because all of a sudden there's just these pillars coming through behind, and it's just like the ending song starts playing, and I'm like, what? What? ね。What's the hashtag for this stream? Oh, thanks. Which chapter are we on One Piece? I am up to date, but let me check. Season 15? Is it? ちょっと待って。No, season 14. It's episode 1090. New Island. It's the start of the next arc, guys. You got any anime recommendations? What genre? Depends on the genre. Any feel good? Oh! You guys, these are really popular, so you probably have already watched it, but like, what's it called? Mira no Kaikata, or How to Keep a Mummy, and also the gakkou babysitter, so the school babysitters, I think. Those two are absolutely amazing to watch. It's so wholesome. I would recommend it any day. If you want something that's really chill to watch, watch those. And then, what's it called? I think what's it called? The other one that I remember really liking was actually the anime from the cover that Pomu-senpai did. The Antarctica one. To the End of the World. I remember that one was really fun to watch as well. Yeah, that one was really nice to watch as well. Ikamusume, or Ikamusume is A Place Further Than the Universe. Yeah, A Place Further Than the Universe is really fun to watch too. I would recommend it. I watched it when it was first coming out, and I loved it. So, and then there's Ikamusume. I'm not sure what the translation. Squid Girl. That's right. It's just Squid Girl. Yeah. So Squid Girl or Ikamusume is a very funny one to watch. It's not so much like, oh my gosh, that's so like, it's so wholesome. No, It's a story about a squid girl that comes up to the land. Is just like, I'm gonna destroy the humans. I'm gonna rule over the humans forever. And then she fails because she's so weak. And it's like the story between her and the humans. So you should watch it. It's quite funny. It's really, really funny. So I think you'll probably get a good laugh out of it. The opening is a vibe as well. And if you haven't watched it yet, the masterful cat is depressed again today. The masterful cat is depressed again today. That one's also a really feel-good anime. What's the Japanese name? Let's see. It's the... できる猫は今日も憂鬱. Very, very nice. You haven't seen any of these? Well, good. Because you asked for like feel-good anime. Let me think. There's like a lot that I used to watch, but I'd have to like go back in time to like kind of think up of it. Let's see. Let me just scroll through a little bit because recently I've watched like the more recent ones. But I remember there was a bunch. Miss Satsuku and the little baby ghost. Satsuku-san, like that one is so wholesome. It's so cute. It doesn't really have like a specific plot or anything, but it's just so wholesome. Very, very cute. So I could recommend that as well if you want something that's just like relaxing to watch. Wait, let me see. ちょっと待ってね。I was looking through my animes. My roommate is a cat. That one's great as well. That one's amazing. That one is super, super wholesome. Mita koto aru kana? Nandake? 同居人は膝時々頭の上. My roommate is a cat. It's so wholesome. It's so cute. I liked it. What else was there? There's so many, guys. There's too many. Yeah, the vertical one makes it look like I'm closer to the screen if you're on your phone. If you open the stream up on your phone, I will fill up the entire screen. Yeah, there's like a bunch of them that I haven't like I don't have saved anymore because it's been so long. Yes, there's so many that I used to watch that I can't remember as well. But just a couple others. Atama no ue? Oh my gosh, Baba Booey, thank you so much for the super. It's not free! No. Sweetness and Lightning? Oh! Toradora is just a romance anime though. It's not like fully feel-good anime. Oh! I watched that one! It's the one with the Same ni ki o tsukera. So that one came from, isn't it? If you haven't watched Silver Spoon yet, you should watch it because oh my gosh, the food that comes out of Silver Spoon is so good. If you see the food, I'm like, oh my god. It tells you about like the farm life, pretty much. No. Gin no. Tragedies? Mahou Shoujo Site? I'm not sure. Tragedies. Is Umaru considered a feel-good anime? Umaru is like one of those... I guess it could be. Umaru is kind of similar to like Ikamusume in vibes, where it's like a lot of the topics and stuff that happen aren't exactly, oh my gosh, that's so wholesome. A lot of times it's just, oh my gosh, she's so lazy or stuff like that, but it's still really, really like fun to watch and everything. I mean, if you're talking about like tragedies, I would say the Made in Abyss is one for sure. From what I can think. アニメの話聞けて嬉しい。見たことないのもあるから見てみたくなりました。あ、イエーイ。ありがとう、スパチャ。Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tragedies. There's so many. There's just so many like なんて言うんだっけ? There's just so many anime out there. What's this one again? Oh! My Home Hero. This one is about a dad that's trying to uncover, like trying to like hide. Like, so this dad accidentally krilled his daughter's boyfriend, who happens to be part of the Yakuza in the anime, and they would like, he accidentally krilled him because he was fighting back, and he was trying to get rid of the body and hide it properly, and the whole anime is about showing about how he's trying to get away with it. It was a interesting one. Oh yes, another feel-good anime is the campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. That one was nice as well. That's cooking related. So yeah. 昭和元禄。待って、見たことあるかもしれません。Let me see. No, I have not watched that one yet. Wait, sleep well, sleep well. Sounds wholesome. I'm not talking about wholesome ones. I'm trying to think of tragic ones. Shadow House was a pretty good watch. I mean, there's also Tomodachi Game. I have watched Takt OP Destiny as well. I'm just trying to think which one to recommend. 難しい. It's hard to recommend a lot of the stuff, because sometimes I just watch it without like really focusing too much as well. A lot sometimes. Tower of God! That one was fun to watch too. I read the manga for it too. It was great. Season 2 soon. Tower of God, let's go! Let's go! But yeah, the other part of it was which... Oh, I'm also watching Kusuriya no Hitorigoto and everything, so that one's great too. I can't remember if it was already released, but I read all the manga, so I know what everything that's happening. Because there were so many characters, it does get like that to a point, but like if it's in a show, it's probably slightly easier to understand sometimes, you know? Books I'm still technically reading. I'm still reading the Ascendance of a Bookworm. Yeah, we talked about solo leveling earlier. Farming? You mean leveling or farming? Is it actually solo? Solo farming. Would JoJo be a tragedy? I believe so. Oh my gosh! No, I haven't read about it before. Would it be on Webtoon? See, I have Webtoon and Manta to be to read stuff. Oh. I think JoJo would be technically partially tragedy, especially season 1. Season 1 would 100% be tragedy, I feel. Why the heck did my chat on my OBS dead? Hello? This is fine. Yeah, especially season 1. Solo farming is so cute. Let me go through my webtoons actually. So webtoons. Well, right now I picked up I Will Live the Life of a Villainess. Like literally today. It was pretty fun. And then I'm also reading The Tyrant Wants to Be Good. I'm the Queen in This Life. I finished reading Marry My Husband a while ago. Baby Tyrant, The Runaway, The Guy Upstairs. Thank you for the 4 months, Sky Inferno. Thank you, Coffee. And I'm also reading, I've read all of Perfect Marriage Revenge. I'm reading Hello Baby, Wish You Were Dead, Cry, or better yet, Beg. Those are some of the ones that I'm currently reading. And there's a bunch that I've read in the past. Eh? Like Daytime Star is so good. The art style is great as well. Yippee! One more month, 1 year as money bets. Yippee! Let's go! Asleep, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. That's just from Webtoon, sir. On Manta, which is another like another site that's kind of similar, like similar style of stuff. Winter Wolf rewriting my tragic ending. Spot it. I haven't yet. Not level 99. Level 99 Villainous. I have not yet. No. Okay, so Winter Wolf rewriting my tragic ending. Under the Oak Tree. Call me Master. What's it called? There's more. Wait, where is this? No, that's just my saved. Current reads. Shall we bathe, Your Grace? That's literally the title of it. That one's actually pretty fun to like watch. Have you read about Solo Leveling? Not yet. I was gonna start reading it as well ever since the first episode came out. But then Rumi-san was just like, no! You promised me you would watch it with me! So like, in order for her not to be upset, I didn't want to make her upset. I was like, okay, I'll read it after the first season comes out. Ellie, thank you for the 10 months! Almost a year, yeah! But yeah. But anyway, so like the Shall We Bathe, Your Grace, that one is about a person that gets isekai'd into a world that's in the time where everyone's like kind of scared to... Everyone's kind of scared to shower and stuff, or use water to bathe because there was like something wrong with the water at one point. But yeah, I'm up to date with One Piece. And then because she's in like the current world and she went back in time or whatever, she feels like it's disgusting that everybody doesn't bathe properly. So yeah. Anyway, so that one's pretty fun. Raising My Husband, that one's quite interesting as well. It's like this person goes back in time and it's just like, I'm gonna save my husband. What's it called? The next one, the other one is Rafine's Plan, Save My Favorite Character. It's this person that gets isekai'd and it's just like, I'm gonna save my favorite character by marrying my favorite character's best friend who's gonna take away my favorite character's childhood crush or whatever. So yeah, that's what it is. And then there's Too Cute to Handle. That one's quite cute, as the title would say. Oh, I just realized. Hold up. The chat behind me also. There we go. That one's also quite quite wholesome to watch. To read, sorry. I've become a true villainess. That one's so interesting to read for some reason. I like those ones where it's just like I'm isekai'd into a villainess's body. What do I do? And they try to like fix it or something. Yeah, so that was cool. Betrayal of Dignity. It's like there's so many plot twists in that one. It's crazy, but I would still recommend it. It's pretty cool. Iris the Lady and her smartphone is already completed, but that one was pretty interesting too. And then there was my husband, my sister, and I. That one's also ended, but that one was pretty interesting as well. It's similar idea to that of Marry My Husband and Happy Marriage Revenge, where like pretty much the main character goes back in time and like gets krilled by her husband, and also I think they get krilled. There's something about like the husband was cheating on her with her sister, and then she was just like, nah, this won't do. So then she fights back. Yeah, I read it when it was still coming out, and I was waiting week to week. Especially, oh my gosh, when Marry My Husband, when it was getting to the juicy parts, I was just like, come on, just let me keep reading. But I had to wait week by week to like for it to come out, you know. It's crazy. It's fine. Yeah, so like my husband, my sister, and I was an interesting one. Lady Beast was pretty interesting too. There's a bunch of pretty interesting ones out there. I haven't read Yozakura Family, but I'll keep that in mind as something to read in the future, okay? I have read Under the Oak Tree. Yes, I have. I heard it's getting a live action this year. Oh, the Marry My Husband? Yeah, I'm watching it currently. Oh, we were talking about it earlier, actually. I won't talk about it too much, just because it would be like considered spoilers. But yeah. Yeah. And then the other question was, what's it called? What is the best and worst advice you've ever gotten from someone? The worst advice would definitely be, just drink more water. When you have like it's important to drink water, guys. It's important to drink water, especially if you have a migraine or whatever. But it's like I drank a lot of water already, and they just go drink more water. Worst advice. It's like no. Honestly, there's probably even worse advice out there that I've heard before, but I just can't remember it. You know, what's the worst advice that you can remember off of the top of your head? Sounds like a murder case mystery novel. It's not. It's a romance. It's probably because you're not drinking enough. False. If you see how much I drink, it might be because I drink too much. Broken leg at school. Drink water and chuck an ice pack on it. Exactly. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Konbanwa. Yeah, what's like the worst advice you've heard in the past? It's a really cool story though. I like the overall story. If you're too full, stand up and do the dishes. Just stand up and go for a walk, yeah, and then you'll be hungry again. So いっぱい飲んでますよ. You remember someone telling you to burst the pimples to avoid swelling? No! Never do that! Never do that. Just stop being happy and not depressed. Oh gosh. Maritaro. 男走るよマリリン。What else? What else? Anybody else have any bad advice? なんか人に言われたことであんまり役に立たないことってありますか？ No, don't pop the pimples. Never pop your pimples. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Just go for a run when you have a cold. Oh no. Biggest flaw of you? Well, that's I mean if you know it's a flaw, you can work on it, right? Forbidden advice to make homemade. What? Stop taking epilepsy medicine and try. What? Oh no. No. Oh, you ever try some diet? Oh no. If you're worried about your physiques or whatever, just I'd say as long as you're healthy, it really doesn't really matter. Cause you have to just. If you're worried about your health, exercise and eat healthy. That's the most important part. Apply coconut oil on your pimple. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. 今日なんかいつもよりそうなのありがとう。風邪の時ネギを Oh my gosh, wait, in Japan they have this thing where if you're sick, you should like tie a green onion or like a spring onion around your neck. Don't drink anything before you're giving out blood. Wait, like alcohol? They probably mean alcohol by don't drink anything. They probably mean only drink water when they say that. You know? Eat less is the only thing you can remember, to be honest. Ooh, unless you're eating yourself until your stomach is like way too full. Eating is important to fuel people for energy and stuff. It's a superstition, yeah. You should try something new outside your comfort zone. It'll be fine, I got you. Proceeds to get sent to the hospital for weeks because they didn't in fact got me. No! Alright, that's more of a... I don't think that's a bad advice, to be honest. Trying something outside of your comfort zone honestly can lead to really good results. I think the only thing is what's it called? When you're doing something that's outside of your comfort zone, you need to like make sure that you're prepared for the possible outcomes from it. You know? Yeah. Oh. Alcohol or sugary drinks most likely? Yeah, they probably were trying to tell you not to drink anything other than water. It's like, don't drink anything. But they probably meant only drink water when they say don't drink. Not to play hide and seek at night because the demons could take you away. Honestly, that one's probably more so like, what if something else happens and they don't know where you are because you're hiding from them and you're trying to be quiet so they can't find you, and if something really bad happens, then it could be bad. But yeah, I wouldn't play hide and seek at nighttime if I could, because my goodness, can you imagine hiding in the darkness and then just suddenly someone you don't know comes up to you and just kidnaps you instead? The advice. Oh, hell. No. Hiding in the darkness in Australia. You wouldn't know if it was like the wind. You wouldn't know if it was your hair. Or if it was a random bug that's crawling up there. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's see. Let's see. If I could represent myself with a color, what color would I be? Obviously pink. If I could represent myself in a color, it would 100% be pink. No question about it, pink. You know? Easy question. I think when most people see me, they think of two colors. Pink or purple. Either or. What about representing yourself with a vegetable? Vegetable! Alright, vegetable. What tone of pink? I like pastel pink. Pastel pink, baby pink. Strawberry is not a vegetable, guys! Strawberry is not a vegetable! Oh my gosh, wait, no, this is gonna become a... What's it called? This is gonna become a battle between like a... This is technically not a vegetable, guys. The tomato technically is a fruit, guys. It is still yummy, but not a vegetable. Are there any pink veggies? Let's see. Pink vegetables. There's pink radish, apparently. Watermelon radish. There's potatoes. I guess there's beetroot. Beetroots? Pink radish, watermelon radish, pink potatoes, sweet potatoes, pink onions, beetroot, Julia beets, rainbow Swiss chard, purple cauliflower, pink kale. There's pink kale. Ornamental cabbage, purple bro. It literally says purple. It's a mushroom. My goodness. There are actually rhubarb. Apparently there's pink kale, guys. Apparently there's pink corn, guys. Rainbow carrots. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Pink corn. There's a rainbow corn? I think I've seen that before as well. Seen pink corn on the outside at least? Surely pink corn is artificial? I don't know. But probably... I mean, I don't really like beetroots. I don't know, maybe beetroot. Pink kale actually looks really pretty. Yeah, I know, right? Actually looks kind of pretty. I mean, if we're gonna say like, oh, which fruit do you think mud eating would be best represented by? I would say strawberry. Personally, what do you guys think? Thank you, madame. Thank you, gamare. Peach, watermelon, peach, strawberry, watermelon. Agreed, yeah. Raspberry, dragon fruit, strawberry it is. Strawberry tracks. Strawberry for sure. I would say it's I would say I'm strawberry. Because strawberry is like can be sour sometimes. Pink melon. Peach and strawberry mix. See, peach feels like... Vibes-wise, I feel like peach gives me... Like, Scarle gives me peach vibes. You know? Vibes-wise, I feel like Scarle gives me peach vibes. Peach feels more mature, yep. Scarle has a watermelon? No. No. I'd say peach. Peach because of her personality. Like, the peach is like... Because she's too nice. She's too nice, pretty much. Like, there's the nice and that's like a, oh, that's so nice, she's so nice. And then there's the nice feel like, I'm actually worried about her now. She's too nice. Those kind of nices. Yeah, that's why I think she's like peach vibes for me. What does durian mean? Durian means it's stinky. Checks out. To rate her durian, I mean, if you know what she's like, I think it's not. It's not too far off the question, but if you were to ask me who's a durian within NIJISANJI, I would say Koto-chan. どちらかというとコトちゃんだな、durian. Oh, wow. That's a great point. Right? Yeah. I don't think I'd be brave enough to go to Koto-chan's house. Kohai bullied? No. I feel like at this point she just embraces it. I feel like she embraces the fact that she's a messy person. It's like her image, guys. Both of them do. Okay, but Scarle still slightly fights back. Scarle still slightly fights back. She's like, no, I've cleaned and stuff like that. Like she still is kind of embracing it, but you know. Oh my gosh, some of these are so strange. What kind of anime would you like to contribute to if you were chosen to sing the soundtrack music? Anything cute. Anything cute I would love to be part of, I feel. The blonde in Koto's hair is durian color all along. ここだけの話. This is my random theory that I just came up with, guys. Imagine if Koto-chan's hair is actually just fully blonde, but when she was trying to like dye her hair, she did half of her hair and then she was just like, you know what? I can't be bothered to dye the rest of my hair, so that's why her hair is half blonde, half pink. This is muddy theories right now. Theories with muddying. What if? What if? If Marionette was a candy, she'll be a bubblegum? Why? Why is that? Ran out of hair dye. Why bubblegum? I would say I'd be like some sort of like candy that's like sour and sweet. Like it's like sour for a while and then goes sweet after a while. Your hair? I feel like most people look at my hair and they think of like fairy floss or cotton candy. You'd say lollipop? I think most people look at my hair and they're just like, ah, it looks like cotton candy. Yeah, cotton candy in Australian is fairy floss. Do, 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 do. Marshmallow! First thought was lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. I've got a lollipop acid actually. Lollipop! Ding, 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 ding. Babu. Strawberry flavor. Yeah, fairy floss. Not the reverb. I did not even touch the reverb, guys. I did not touch the reverb at all. I think you're hallucinating right now, guys. Wait, there's canned water? Is canned water a thing? Is canned water actually a thing? Yes? Ah, I can make pretty accurate bird sounds actually. Drinking out of metal over plastic. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it takes more effort to make a metal can compared to water thingy. So like the amount of like things, resources and energy stuff that you're saving probably isn't that significant. Prove it? How about no? Just buy yourself a filter. That's what I have. I have a water filter and I have a 2 liter water bottle that I've been using for 2 years. Yeah. Can is easy to recycle, I guess? Maybe. Ding, 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 ding. Canned water. Alright, you mentioned that you like survival stuff. I myself am super interested in it. Oh. Do you guys know what to do when you're stuck in like a desert area? Never drink your own pee. Never drink your own pee. Unless you dilute, unless you like extract the water stuff out of it. Your Pokemon will probably be Sylveon. I feel like, yeah, same. How did you know? Because of science. Your pee will dehydrate you because of the salts or whatever. Yeah, never drink your pee if you're stuck in a place where you need to drink water and you're dehydrated. I think there is a way to distill your pee to the point where you're actually able to drink it, but you know. Have drunk pee in order to survive. Just don't drink your own one because you're losing more than you actually gain. But yeah, apparently there's a way that you can distill it or whatever to like clean it out or whatever. To clean and everything. But apparently the better way to get water is if you can get any sort of plants, just put like a plastic bag over the leaf, or like a cactus has a lot apparently, but if you put the bag over the leaf or something, you can you can like gather water and it can drip into like a little container or something. I think that's pretty cool. At least saying drink someone else's. I mean, I just said probably don't drink pee because it's gonna dehydrate you more. And never drink alcohol. If you are really, really thirsty and there's no water in the really, really far away place, do not drink alcohol because you're gonna just become dehydrated. That it would take a long time, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. I can't remember how you distill your own pee to make it like drinkable water, but it's like a whole step through it, and I don't think it's worth. But if you drink alcohol, you'll forget you're trapped in this desert. You know what else will happen if you drink alcohol while you're in the middle of a desert with no water at all? You'll probably also forget that you're a human on this earth and pass on to the next life. That's probably what would happen if you drank alcohol in the middle of a desert. Potato is a great source of water? What? Probably better that way, just isekai yourself to water. I was isekai'd into another world and I became a puddle of water. Can you imagine? Cracking open a cold one in the desert is a no-no. Yeah. And what are two things that you would bring to a, what's it called? What is something that you would, what are two things that you would bring to a abandoned island? And it has to be things that's available in the current world. So it can't be fantasy stuff. Player-san, thank you for the 12 months. Guess what today is? Thank you for the whole year of amazing streams today. Thank you. Thank you for the 1 year. A phone with reception, that's a fantasy. Also, if the first thing that you say is your phone, you gon' die, my friend. Like there's almost zero, what's it called? There's almost zero chance that your phone is gonna have reception in a random abandoned island. A satellite phone. Yeah, just if you bring a whole satellite, then maybe. But yeah, if the first thing that you say, like you want to bring to a abandoned island that you get abandoned on, you're probably gonna dodge if you say a phone, because there's not too much that you can do with it. A water purifier? I guess that could be cool. But you get to watch Marionette? But what if you have no internet? Then you won't be able to watch anyone. You're probably not gonna have internet. With reception though, okay, but I did say nothing fantasy, something that actually could happen. Something that you could use in the real life. If you actually had a phone with reception, by the time you end up on that like island, the reception's gonna go away. Reception is real! Well, tell that to me when I go out on the roads, on the road trip, and all of a sudden it's like SOS. You cannot make calls or use internet. There's absolutely nothing. Tell that to some people that live in the middle of nowhere. It's literally in the middle of Australia. There's still people living on the roads there, and there's no reception. So, like, imagine in Australia, that's still where people are living. There's already no reception. Can you imagine a random island that's abandoned? It's never had any humans on it before. How is that gonna have a reception tower? I'll take the satellite phone then. Okay, but if you take the satellite phone, how are you gonna explain where you are? How are you gonna tell the people where you are? Like, if it's never been to before, if they don't know how to get there, how are they gonna save you? Bring Bear Grylls. Want that whole satellite now? Yeah. Is that GPS? I mean, if it's a satellite, let's see. Satellite. What can a satellite phone? Let's see. What can a satellite phone do? I don't think a satellite phone has GPS. With a GPS transmitter, it looks not very advanced. Should be able to triangulate the position using the sat phone. Now you just have to pray that your satellite phone is strong enough to actually reach people for a consistent amount of time, and that they have enough access to you as well, like strong enough connection to be able to make it over to you. Bring a father, they're good at doing what? No! You'll take that gamble? I guess so. But here's the other problem. Here's the other problem if you have a phone as your item, right? There's no electricity. There's no electricity at the place. What if it takes them half a year to be able to find you? Half a year to be able to get to you? And then you're gonna be dead. Is a helicopter with fuel an acceptable answer? If you know where you're going. Maybe. If you know where you're going, maybe. I mean, like, honestly, there's no one correct answer. And to be honest, if you end up on a deserted island, the chances of you actually being able to like bring something along is probably 0. Unless you know like unless you know like survival skills based on the stuff that is already on the island, you probably will dead anyways. Keita, thank you for the 2 months. Half a year? Are we getting stranded in Australia? Oh my gosh. Once you have fire, you're cooking literally. Do you guys know how to make fire with like just wood? With just wood. It's like you get like the wood and you make like a string out of like grass or something, and then you put the stick on the dry wood. It has to be dry wood, and then you go, and that's how to start it up. But then you have to put other wood on top of it to like keep it going. Boy Scout moment, yeah. Definitely not easy. If you do it with just your hands, it's gonna be even harder, and you'll probably get splinters. But you know, if you're on a deserted island, you probably the last thing you're worried about is probably getting splinters. You probably be like, it's fine. Yeah, the bow version of it was the one that I first talked about. Shoelace does work as a rope. That's right. So if you happen to have shoelaces on your shoes while you get stranded, then you could use that for various things. Hypothermia? You have to make sure you have the fire at the right time. Especially if you've just been in the ocean, you'll probably be freezing. And I guess like the next step you'd want to try... I mean, first and foremost is like, I think like securing water. Like drinking source of water is probably first and foremost, as well as a good place to start, like setting up a place to rest overnight. Don't wear slip-ons if you think you might get stranded. Yeah, if you go on a cruise, just wear sneakers with laces. If you're going on a plane, wear sneakers with laces just in case. Yeah, so like I think the most important thing is to like locate locate a source of water as soon as you possibly can, or just find like a good place to build a shelter so that you can stay overnight, and then gather firewood and stuff to be able to build to make a fire to survive through the night time. And then the next day, the second day, you have to look around for any edible plants. And if there's no edible plants, you want to make a spear or something and try to get fish. It's gonna be hard. It's probably gonna take you like 6 hours to even catch one fish if you try the entire time. What if you don't find water? Try to get something to catch the water off the morning dew. What if there's no edible fish? I mean, majority of the fish would be edible. Majority of the fish would be edible. Unless it's like a puffer fish and that's like really dangerous or whatever. Like, if it's just like a regular looking fish, majority of the time the actual meat part is usually edible. Oh my gosh. Paya-san, thank you so much for the stream labs. The new voice packs are amazing. It sounds like you had a lot of fun with these ones. Hey, thank you. The hero and villain voice. I actually really like my villain voice one. Yeah, it really depends on the island you get stuck on as well, for sure. Does deserted islands have deadly animals as well? Most likely, yes. Finding box jellyfish, life jover. The jelly-ish part of the actual box jellyfish you can actually hold. It's just the actual tentacles that actually sting and have poison in it. So, if you're careful enough, and just make sure you don't touch your skin with any of it, you might be okay. If there are coconuts on the trees on the island, it would cover for a lot of resources needed. Yeah! Coconuts are amazing because not only do they have like a little bit of like... It's not a replacement for water, so you still need to find a way to gather water. But with the coconut, what you can do is if you manage to open up the coconut, you can use the shell on the outside as like fire starter or like stuff that can spark up like a fire because it's usually dried. But then like the older coconuts especially. But the inside of the coconut, you can drink the stuff in it, eat the meat part of it, which is gonna like give you enough energy for like a little bit of time. Not only that, you can probably use the coconut as a little bit of a ball. Like use the coconut, like the shell as a ball, and you can collect water from like, I don't know, morning dew or something if you don't have a water source, and then that'll be good for like the long run, you know? Man, coconuts are so useful. Hello! Yes, I really need to go to the bathroom. I need to go bathroom so bad. I mean, bathroom. I drank too much water. Let me just... Ding, ding, ding. I think it's pretty cool. Coconuts, interesting. Okay, be right back, guys. すぐ帰ってくるからね。 I'm back. Hello, I mean... Thank you for the 12 months. Yeah, there's morning juice, so surely if we search long enough, we can find mountain juice. No! Hello, hello. We are back, we are back. I think if you want something that can be... Like, if you manage to catch fish and you're like cooking it and everything, if you want like... I don't know if you'll be able to, because like you would need like a bunch of tools in order to do it. But you can probably get salt by boiling out what's it called? Salt water. And then that can become salt. Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah. Yeah. So what we're talking about right now is how to, like, what's it called? What we could do to survive being abandoned. You can eat sea salt, but the way to make it is like you boil it while being careful not to like burn it, and then you also just boil it until it's like crystallized on the bottom. And I think you have to like, yeah, pretty much like you boil it until you can start seeing the salty parts, and you keep stirring it so that it doesn't, like, you know, it doesn't burn. And then you need to leave it out to dry, and that's sea salt. I'm pretty sure it's edible. I'm pretty sure it's edible. A lot of temperature control, which is the hardest. No, less temperature control, but it's more so like boiling it until you can see the salty parts, and then when there's like the salty parts, then you have to just keep what's it called? Just keep stirring. Just keep stirring, so that the heat's at least like evenly distributed, you know? As long as you keep stirring, it's not gonna burn, scorch. And then after you like, okay, it kind of looks like wet sand or something like that, you take it off and you let it dry out in the sun or something like that. Get like a leaf, like if you can find a giant leaf or something, use that as like a tray to lay it out in the sand. You would have to dry it, I think, yeah. Would you try your hand at making a bow? Wouldn't that be so cool? Making like the string out of grass and stuff, and then you put it on like a... I think the only way you'd be able to do any of that would be if you can make like an axe, and you'd have to do it with like rock, because that's probably the only thing that you can actually use. It breaks so easily, then just make another one. Just let me dead in peace somehow. Waste a bunch of resources trying to. But in that case, you can just reuse the wasted resources as fire like fodder. You can put it back into the fireplace, and then that will be reused, and it's not wasted. Survival. Tying the string sounds to be really painful though. That is. Thank you. Survival. What would you guys do in a zombie apocalypse situation? Would you try to make a base in your house, or would you try to run through the zombies? Oh my gosh. The edge because I wear glasses? Oh no. Be patient, Zero. Oh no, everybody, all the money pets, as soon as the zombie apocalypse breaks out, are gonna be dead. Become one of them. Honestly, I would do the same too, just because I'm too lazy. But if I had like a team to like actually help me do the stuff that I know what to do, then like I think I could probably survive for a long time. It's just I can't be bothered a lot of the time, so might as well just become one of the zombies so I don't have to think anymore. Hello. Hello. Running from what? Zombies. That hip crack, you're not getting far. I can run pretty fast though. You know, despite having the cracking joints and everything, I still got pretty good running speed for at least short distance at the very least. Normal zombie or the I don't know. I haven't watched that. I haven't really watched many zombie movies. The last zombie movie, I mean, not including anime and K-drama stuff. The last zombie movie I watched was the World War Z, I think it was what it was called. They don't run faster, they just chase endlessly. Okay, if they don't run fast, you can run away, hide for a bit, regain your like health, and then keep running again. Or you can run into a place that like a department store or something like that, and then like barricade everything so that you have a big area. Use the I don't know, like the soil stuff to start up a little farm and everything, you know? Yeah, World War Z was crazy. If the zombies are like World War Z, there's like 0 chance the humans are surviving. I'm already up to date with Zom 100. But then you'll get surrounded. Okay, but then you will never need to leave. You pretty much never need to leave the area. So even if you get surrounded, you still have like if you build your little like if you build your little farm and stuff, you just need to secure an area for you to get more water in the future. And then yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, resourceful. Imagine every time you pee, you just water the plants with it. Would that kill the plants? I feel like that would kind of kill the plants. Imagine though. Too salty, yeah, pretty much. I think if you wanted to use it, you'd have to like dilute it with actual water or something like that. Some plants it would work, but sometimes most plants it would be like too cannot. Hello. I think a river would be nice, but it's kind of dangerous as well because you have to go outside. See, that's what I mean by we need a team. If you have a team to be like someone who's able to like distract the zombies at one point, and then another person that sneaks out to go to the river and get the water for the team, and then comes back and then like, you know, make sure you distill the water by like boiling it out or anything, and then like you know, get all of those. Yeah, that's what I mean by distill the water by boiling it out and everything to make it safe. Yeah. And if there's one person who knows how to make weapons, that's pretty pog as well. If there's a person who knows how to build stuff, that's even better, because then you can fortify the building way better by like barricades and stuff on the doors and the windows. safe. What if your partner is hiding a zombie bite? All you have to do is make sure that anyone who leaves the area or anyone who joins the... At the start, when you're setting up the base, all you have to do is just make sure that you don't have any... You have to check entire body. Any bites, you know? Strip search, yeah, pretty much. It's a survival situation. You don't want to strip down to get checked? Leave. A survival situation. Yeah. Zombie fiction is funny in how it leans on realism, but actual realism stacks the odds against the zombies. I mean, to be fair, like for the zombies, I don't think the zombies would like in a real situation, unless the zombies are actually like supernatural, like those ones in World War Z. I feel like it's probably really easy to keep it under control. You know, like if you hear there's a zombie apocalypse, just don't leave your house. Like, as long as they alert it, just don't leave the house. They're probably gonna be kind of slow. Like, they're probably gonna be kind of slow, so you can probably run away from them, get to your house, and then lock yourself in. Your water's probably still gonna be running because the pipe system's not gonna break overnight. And then the people who have the weapons and stuff can literally get themselves together within an hour or something and just fight against the zombies, which would or try to get the zombies like within one small area. So like, it's probably not gonna be bad. Like, it's probably not gonna be like really bad anyways, like if it really did happen in real life. Yeah, most zombie apocalypse are just something when it's just like you wake up one day and it's already like the worst that it could possibly be, you know? You know? Most zombie apocalypse is just you wake up one day and then everybody in the streets is already a zombie and you're like, what can I do now? And you have to run through them. Yeah. But realistically, if there's one zombie, the maximum amount of people that I would be able to get is probably like 2 or 3. And then the rest of the people would probably... Unless they're a little bit slow, they will probably figure out that like, oh, this is not a joke, and they'll start running away, you know? You know? So I don't think like unless it's like some sort of literal supernatural thingy where like it literally happens overnight and like so many people just suddenly become a zombie, then it's probably not gonna happen. Probably nothing's gonna happen that badly overnight. It'll be all okay. 大丈夫だよ. 大丈夫だよ. Probably never happen unless it's something that spreads easily and isn't immediately obvious. Also, if it literally happens overnight, I'm just going back to bed and hoping it'll be over when I wake up. Also, if you think about it, like zombies in those movies are like seen as like rotten and everything, so like theoretically they'd be extra slow, right? So like if you can just barricade someplace, they won't be able to, like, if they're literally rotting, they won't have the muscles to break down a door. You know? Like if they're rotting, they're not gonna be strong enough to break down stuff. And then they'll probably decompose. Slowly falling apart. Yeah. Wouldn't that mean if they rot, you can just wait for them to decay? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. The bugs would destroy them? Oh my gosh, dude, that Loki makes Australia the safe place for a zombie apocalypse. Can you imagine it? The zombie... Oh, but what if... Okay, I think the one big issue in a zombie apocalypse would be if the zombies can infect animals as well. Because imagine if you can... Imagine... Okay. I have a feeling that the zombie apocalypse, if it can be started by, say, like a a fly or a mosquito, it would be actually understandable. Because if it's a mosquito that actually spreads the disease and everything, then it will be understandable why it happens overnight. Don't you guys think? So like if animals and like bugs can also get like infected, then we're probably dead. Especially in Australia, because none of the houses have any bug proofing. My goodness. If it's a mosquito, I'm patient 0. Zombie kangaroo sounds like terrifying. Walking tanks at this point, especially if they're like big, you know, if they're like the giant kangaroos. How about a man bites the zombie and they become human again? I've seen there's yonkoma, like, you know, there's like comic strips that have like the 4 panels. I've seen that in one of those before. If patient 0 starts from other countries, then we good. If it starts from Australia, then GG, end of the world. That's only if the zombies know how to like fly, how to like swim across the ocean though. But thinking about Zom 100 and like how, like, you know, the animals also get infected and stuff. Like if they infect a sea animal, then oh, that'll be scary. Imagine it. Imagine a shark just randomly becoming like a land animal because it's a zombie anyways. It doesn't need the ocean to like to be able to walk. What about the Marionette virus? Imagine a zombie cassowary running towards you. That would be terrifying. That would be actually terrifying. Infected animals would make it even worse. Yeah, I think infected animals is probably the part that you need to be worried about the most. Infected humans, I feel like we can deal with humans a lot easier. Like I don't think humans are that big of an issue. We can probably deal with that, even if it does come around and like there's a zombie human that comes around. But infected animals, oh, that's a bit more risky. You know? Because we don't really know what like is normal for a animal. What's abnormal behavior for an animal and what's not normal behavior for an animal, so we probably won't be able to tell if they're a zombie or not. More scared of whales since their corpses sometimes explode. Yeah, but that's only because of like a buildup of gas and stuff, so not sure. Humans without weapons are weak, exactly. Like infection in the animal kingdom, I have heard about that. But also those ones don't really get spread that much because even if they bite others, like a lot of the times it doesn't like transfer over to the next one. It's just the parasite and stuff. Dude, the zoo would be so scary if there was a zombie apocalypse that can actually infect animals and stuff. We just have to make sure to protect the zoo from the zombies if it happens. Zombie cockroaches, ew! They're disgusting already as is. No, thank you. Wouldn't that mean they would infect plants too? I have no idea. 20 sparkles, thank you for the 10 months. 10 months of money! They already like zombies, so true. Same with flies. Flies are low-key already acting like zombies a lot of the times. Hello. Also, who said that zombies want to eat brains? Who knows? Who would know for sure? What if zombies don't want to eat brains? They just want to bite on something. Also, if zombies want to eat brains, why don't they eat other zombies? What if zombies just attack each other? Why do zombies not attack each other? Oh my gosh, I'm getting philosophical about zombies now. Since plants are zombies' natural enemy. Plants versus zombies. Zombies just want to eat, but never animals for some reason, just people. Yeah, how would we know? How would we know? What if the zombies can't differentiate between normal people? Their meat stinks? Just cover yourself in poop! They didn't have friendly fire turned on, that's why they can't hurt each other. Natural camouflage. They just want to eat brain pudding? Ew. What about the idea of surviving instinct of breeding? But by breeding, I mean speed growing more and more? And they're just like, they magically know that by biting a regular human, they're gonna turn them into... They're gonna turn them into a zombie. And back, why is Marini saying we gotta cover our poop on ourselves? I was saying, like, if the zombies don't attack each other because the meat stinks, then all you have to do is just cover yourself with stink and you'll be chill. You'll be chill. If they eat each other, a zombie apocalypse wouldn't happen. Exactly. Zombie cannibalism, oh god. It's not recommended to do that. I mean, it's also not recommended to be bitten by a zombie. It's also... So like... Yeah. Just make sure you don't have any cuts on you because you'll probably get infected. How do zombies get out of the coffin? What if they're not out of the coffin? So they have the intelligence to distinguish between humans and zombies, so they're actually smart? Real! Maybe zombies just eat smart people who have brains? Oh my gosh! Just pick up because roommate! Oh no! Oh no! But yeah, I wonder why the zombies never attack other stuff. Fun fact, zombies being obsessed with brains started with an unofficial sequel of Night of the Dead called Return of the Living Dead. I wonder why. I wonder why someone decided that brains, that's what we're gonna do. That's what the zombies are gonna crave all day, every day. It's like animal levels of intelligence, no? Like animals don't just eat anything. Yeah, but like animals are also way smarter than you'd think, right? Right? On the roof unless they can jump. Salt directly from the sea needs to be treated... Oh my gosh, wait, this is like... Guys, this is like... This comment is like an hour late. I'm kidding. Yeah, it does need to, but like also if it's like your survival situation, I think you wouldn't mind a little bit of the taste that much. Animal has intelligence, not awareness. Yeah. Eating brains makes them feel less pain from being a zombie. Oh. That would actually make more sense. Isn't it because they can see the body heat of living humans? Oh! Yo! Dude, we're getting like brain now. So if we replicate the heat of... Like, the heat reflecting off a human, we could probably distract zombies and be able to like survive or something. Just get hypothermia. Yeah, pigs are really smart. Zombies with infrared vision. If zombies eat people who aren't smart, then is not being able to remember anything. That's like, okay, a few minutes ago means I'm dead. Yes. Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Constant cold showers. World of the zombies. I feel like you'd still be like the body heat radiating even if you like cold showers though. Experience pain from being zombies. Mikey, thank you. Welcome to the dollhouse. Thank you, thank you. Vibing with the zombies. Does that mean the zombies won't eat Maria if I'm in my doll form? Maybe. I literally had to think like maybe 3 or 4 times to try and type that. That's okay. It's a scary thought if they progressively get smarter and smarter each time they eat. Oh god. Oh god. That is scary. It's an unofficial sequel, but yeah, that brains bit was from that movie. It's hilariously more popular than the movie itself. Oh no, feels bad, man. He's scary as heck. Professor from Plants vs. Zombies. Which one? The Professor Zombie? Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! That's actually genius. The Professor Zombie is smart because they've eaten so many brains. They've eaten 100 brains. They've succeeded the brain mission, and that's why they are the brains of the zombies. Oh my gosh. Never been to Ocha? Oh, welcome, welcome. They have the highest kill streak. 3 AM shower thoughts at 10 AM is... Hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta get a little bit of an existential crisis every now and then to work your brains to think, you know? Who knows? Whew. The Walking Dead game series are great. Back then there was a zombie film in my country when the cure for it was spraying them with detergent liquid. Dude, that would be so easy. That would be so easy to fight against. Everybody, like, unless you've like literally just run out, literally every single person has I can't speak! Detergent liquid in their house. You know, unless no water, just scoop it out of the toilet, or the toilet like what's it called? Scoop the water out of the tank in the toilet. Real Cruz, welcome to the thank you for the gifted membership. Easy, easy. Did you guys know that the toilet like water is actually really clean? It's just if you pee in it or like, you know, use the actual toilet, that's when it gets dirty. But if it's the tank that's at the back of the toilet, it's actually clean. It's actually clean. What do you mean bad advice? It's literally good advice. If you need soapy water in order to like, what's it called? In order to like spray on the zombies, you use the water in the tank of the toilet. Clean. What if the water reservoir is infected? Pray. You don't buy that? Well, just go search it up. Why would they put dirty water in your like? I mean, I guess in like some schools they use gray water in order to like flush the toilets and stuff. If anything, you can just like get the water and like boil it so that you can like, you know, clear out some of the germs and then use the thing, you know, and then make the stuff. And just pray that your water isn't infected and then try. At that point, I was just accept my fate. Gray water for toilets? Yeah, like what's it called? Gray water, I think is the what? Wait, what is the official? What is gray water? Gray water is wastewater generated in households or office buildings from streams without fecal contamination. All streams except for wastewater from toilets. So that means, like when you wash your hands, when you take a shower, when you take a bath, when you wash your clothes and wash your dishes and stuff, that water gets recycled to flush the toilets. Some schools use that. Fallout survival tricks, Lamau. Gray water. It's pretty much just to like reduce the amount of water like used. That makes sense? Yeah, it does. But yeah, in like at least in Australia, most houses the actual toilet water in the tank of the toilet, so not in the actual toilet, but you know the little tank where you have to press the button on. Most of the places that have those, the water that's in there is actually really clean. Most of the places. You cannot drink tap water? Yeah, it does depend where you are. It does depend where you are in the world. If it's a Walking Dead type of zombie apocalypse, we'd be fine. But if it's a dead, dying light or left for dead type of zombie apocalypse, I don't know what either of them are like. World War Z is the only one I know out of those three, and oh my gosh, if we were in a World War Z like situation, I think dredging would be faster. You know, tap water here is now real bad. There was one point, I think there was like flooding going on at the time. That like the tap water in the house, because usually in Australia you're allowed to. Usually in Australia you're allowed to just what's it called? Usually you're allowed to just drink out of the water, right? Like no, my gosh, what am I talking about? Usually you're able to just drink out of the tap, but when there was like a bunch of flooding happening and one of the pipes were broken, there was like rust that went through the pipes. So when I turned on the tap and everything, the water that came out of the tap was rusty, and it wasn't like continuously rusty. It was like rusty and then not rusty and then rusty and then not rusty. So it was kind of painful. Was that the Walking Dead series? Is that a horror game? Would you risk drinking tap water? I mean, I have drunk tap water before, but I would probably just like... I would probably... boil it first, if anything. Ah, spats arigatou gozaimasu. Psychological horror game. I'm not good with horror games. No. Yeah, the tap water in Australia is okay to drink. You can drink tap water in Australia. So it depends where you're from. 待ってね、I'm gonna... Okay. 18日東京曇り、最高温度13度、最低温度4度。すき焼きは肉や野菜をIt's not the すき焼きの話じゃねえか。すき焼きは肉や野菜を浅い鍋で焼いたり煮たりする日本の料理。This is talking about すき焼き。調味料は醤油、砂糖、酒じゃない。酒じゃない。酒My brain みりんなどを合わせた酒で合ってる。あ、よしよし。みりんなどを合わせた合わせた何助けて。割り 割り下が使用される薄切りの牛肉がいるはいよいられ違う薄切りの割り下用いられWhy is it so hard to read? What the heck? 白菜全部なんかなんとなくわかる気がするんだけどわかんない。焼き豆腐ネギ白菜春菊しいたけ焼き豆腐白滝などの具材が添えられる溶いた生卵を絡めて食べることが多い。スパチャありがとうございました。That was so difficult. So they said tomorrow in 18th in Tokyo, it's gonna be cloudy. The maximum temperature is gonna be 13 degrees. Minimum temperature is gonna be 4 degrees Celsius. And then and then they started talking about sukiyaki, which is a Japanese dish that's made with meat and vegetables grilled or simmered in a shallow pot. So in a shallow pot with a soup or like a soup base or something. Sometimes not even need that much of a soup base. Just have water and some kombu and it'll be a soup base already. Anyways, so then the seasoning is uses a mixture of like a combination. The soup is a combination of soy sauce, sugars, like sake, which is like cooking alcohol, and mirin. You mix all that together and that makes the soup. And now thinly sliced beef is often used, or you can use other thinly sliced meat as well. Toppings such as green onions, I think it was Chinese cabbage, and then I don't know what the other one is, and then shiitake mushrooms, grilled tofu, and konnyaku, and shirataki mushrooms can be added, and it's often eaten with a beaten raw egg. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super! Stray Warlock. Hold up. Yeah, back in the Philippines, it used to be the same. You have to run water for 3 minutes to get all the rust and lead out. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a pain. That's alright. And what's it called? Thank you so much for the super again. Also, the Walking Dead isn't hard horror. It's more of a zombie themed adventure game. Well, if we get the rights to it. Not the rights to it, but if we get the okay to play it, then I'll consider it. I'll just consider it. How about that? If we get the okay to play. But it's not guaranteed. Sorry, it's not guaranteed. The recipe for a soup? Yeah, sukiyaki. I actually really like sukiyaki. すき焼きめっちゃ好きなんだよね。料理は難しい。そう、難しいんです。漢字がわからない。Yeah, no one's played it before. So we'll have to wait. It's a daisy leaf. 緑の葉っぱ。待って。Glebionis coronaria apparently is what it is. いや、見たことあるかも。すごっ。Gotta head out. Wow. You know, guys, you want to hear something that happened that was kind of funny? So you know how I was typing in the chat being like, guys, it might be a bit late because I have a meeting I'm in the middle of a meeting right now. I was literally mid-meeting while I was typing that. And as I was trying to click back into like the meeting room so that I could like see the meeting room on the screen rather than just like rather than just like having it in the background. I accidentally clicked leave meeting room, and I was just frantically messaging my manager like, oh my gosh, Mane-san, I accidentally left my meeting room. I accidentally left the meeting room. And then she was laughing like crazy when she let me back in the meeting room. Yeah. Yabai. You know? Not passive aggressive, was an accident. Accidental. I was just sitting there. I was literally mid-sentence. I was talking about something that you guys can't know about for now. You guys will still have to wait a little bit before I can talk about it, before you guys know about it. Anyways, I was talking about something and I was just like, yeah, it was like this, and then I left the room and I heard like the and I was like, wait, no. I'm like, let me in. It was mid-sentence. Ejectocito. For real, I pressed the button and it just went gone. Accidentally hit leave. It's the new song. Now, why would I tell my manager? But I'm kidding. It could be the new song. Could be something else. Who knows? But anyways, I was telling the manager. I was mid-sentence and I accidentally pressed leave. Miss Staple, thank you for the 17 months. We'll be looking forward to whatever you are cooking. There's a lot being cooked right now. A lot, guys. A lot. Yeah, my manager was just like, I thought your internet just dropped, but you accidentally left, Lamau. Another cover when? Next month. Next month, hopefully. Let me confirm. Next month we have a cover coming out. It's a 5-person cover, so 5 people singing part of it. It's on the 24th of February, hopefully. Hopefully, unless there's any delays in any process, so there might be a little bit of a delay, but you know. Yeah. So this month the song that I actually wanted to cover, I didn't get the okay for yet. So no cover this month. Same with March. There's a cover that I wanted to do in March as well, but I didn't get the okay for it yet, so I don't know if it's gonna happen. However, I do have the okay for like 3 songs in April, so yeah. I have the okay for 3 songs in April, so pretty much makes up for it. But yeah, February we have 1 song coming up, and it's with like 5 people, 2 senpais and 2 kohais. And yes, Poma Senpai will be participating in the cover as well. Even though it is after she's leaving. She's told me, she's like, oh god, we've already talked about it, and I've already, you know, we already talked about it. And when it's been in the making for a long time. You know, it's been in the making for a long time. And yeah, she said she wanted to participate in it. She was like, yes, I want to participate if you're okay with having me in it. And I was just like, why would I not be okay with having you in it? Why not? Of course I want to be okay with it. Anyways, you guys will hear more about it once the song actually is released. But yeah. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Bam 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 bam. But I have like a bunch of new stuff that I'm planning to try out soon. Like we played Tavern Master yesterday. That was pretty fun. And we're gonna be playing Terraria tomorrow, which is probably also gonna be pretty fun. We have a bunch of like, probably gonna start getting more Dinkum collabs in the future too. And yeah, there's other stuff that I'm waiting for, including this one game that I didn't know. I was like, I asked about this, fully thinking that like, oh well, maybe not. But I kind of like, what's it called? Stuff was like, okay, so I want to play it, and you know what it is? Honey, I joined the cult. I want to play it just for fun. Yeah, we're gonna grow our own cult. Grow their own cult. So yeah, we might play that sometime in the future. Who knows? Who knows, right? She finally admitted that we're a cult. What? No. It's a game, not reality. Yeah, not reality, guys. Guys, I know there's gonna be stuff that make you upset during a certain time, but you know, without the downs, you will not be able to fully enjoy the positives. Without the negatives, you will never be able to truly appreciate the positives. So even if it's hard, you'll get over it one day. I believe it, you know? Yeah, good things will come. So don't worry, okay? I'm not saying this being like just get over it, man. No, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to like, I know it's like really stressful. Not stressful, but I know that it's really hard to just like accept it, but it's all right. Grieve. It's okay to grieve as well. You know, be sad about it, but don't let it be the only thing that's dictating your life, you know, because more good stuff will come in the future, and I'll probably just try to enjoy the positive stuff as much as you can, even if there's like an overwhelming amount of negative things happening all at once. Yeah. I think I'm still in denial, we don't know. There's a lot more hellos than goodbyes. Yeah. If you're always dwelling on the goodbyes, you'll miss a lot of the hellos that you would probably like. So positive thinking, guys. Positive thinking. I'm saying this, but like I'm just telling you, I've known about this for ages. I've known about this for ages, and I still am like, ooh. Cause I knew about it back in... I knew about it back in like July last year. Pretty much. Cause that's when I asked Poma Senpai if she'd like to be part of the cover. At the time when I was asking if she'd like to be part of the cover, I didn't know anything. I just thought that she would fit the song. So you know, I thought that she would fit the song. And then she was just like, "Oh, the release date is after." And I was like, So yeah, I've had a long time. I've had a long time to like think about it. But still, you know. Ding, dee, 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 ding. I didn't make my chibi model. I commissioned Willoy-san for my chibi models. Long. Look, if I wanted to... Wait, okay, but let me just get this straight. If I wanted to leave, I can leave anytime. I'm not stuck here by anything. I'm not stuck here. I can literally leave anytime. Okay, so that's probably not why. I mean, I don't know for sure, but you know. It's like, obviously, if we're here, we're streaming to everybody. Like, we're streaming to all of you guys, and like, we have people who support us and stuff. So leaving this, like, leaving the space and everything is not easy. It's not easy. You know? No, I won't. Sounds like a threat. No. I won't. Like, I don't see myself leaving. I don't see myself leaving at least for another year or two. Minimum. Nah? Minimum. I want to stay as long as I can. You know, as long as there's still people supporting me, I want to keep staying. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. It's a vertical stream. What do you mean the quality to leave? What do you mean? But there's like, you know, there's always like multiple factors that comes around and stuff that you just don't know. Like you don't know for sure. You don't know for sure if something's gonna happen, which makes it like, you know. Like what happens if I accidentally get into an accident or something like that? Yeah? And what if I get like arrested for something that is not my fault? I won't be able to stream after that. What if I like move to... What if I ended up like moving to a place and I have to stop? You know, what if I move to a place and I'm not able to like continue like streaming, you know? So there's all of these different reasons and stuff that could come into like a reasoning behind it. But all I can tell you guys is I don't see myself leaving anytime soon. And I'm gonna continue trying my best and continue trying like... I'm gonna continue trying my best and continue working hard on like my passions. And as long as you guys support me, I will continue to work even harder. Nah? Yeah. And honestly, I feel like I've been getting a lot of opportunities recently as well. Prison hand cams making... What? No! Maka, thank you for the 17 months. You're here now, that's all that matters. Yeah. Let's just focus on the now. But yeah, I have a lot planned still. So, yeah. Good hand cam idea. No. Bad. But yeah, I feel like I've been getting a lot of opportunities recently, especially. I'm very thankful for all of that. And I'm gonna continue to work hard so that the opportunities that I'm given don't feel like they're being wasted on me, you know? I'm gonna work hard, continue to work hard so that like those that like like, you know, when the company gives me opportunities or sponsorships give me opportunities, I'm gonna work hard so that those people who give me those opportunities don't feel like it's being wasted. Baba Boy, thank you for the super. You can still get these free supers in prison, so we good. What do you mean? Thank you for the super chat. So yeah. I mean, don't worry. Also, don't worry too much because I do still like rest. I still rest. It's daijobu. That's why I barely stream in like the early morning times, because I'm just like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to wake up at this time. I'm just gonna wake up at a comfortable time for myself and then start streaming. Channel Look, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you. How do you do a live stream like this? You just change the format. Anytime we support you, ganbare. Kosu-san, arigatou, itsumo. Daijoubu da yo. Daijoubu da yo. Ding 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 ding. Cause I know even though there's like a lot of haters out there, there's still like they're not important. People who are hating are not important. What is important is the people who support us, you know? It is almost midnight in Australia. When do you rest? I usually go to bed at 6 AM in the morning and wake up at like 2 PM in the afternoon. Yeah, but tomorrow morning I actually have to go to get something. I actually have to go out to get something, so gotta wake up a bit earlier. But by earlier, I don't mean early. I just mean like I have to wake up at like 12 midday or something like that. So as long as I go to bed before 4 AM, I'm chill. So you're a vampire? No? Ding, 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 ding. Haters are important because they drive interaction on a channel. Sometimes. Hey yo, there's people who are like, I hate you! You're cringe! Traction, let's go! What even is a sleep schedule? I don't have like a set time to like sleep. No? Cringe! Oh my gosh! Cringe! You want to see more cringe? I forgot. I forgot. I was like gonna say like a TikTok phrase that I remembered, but I forgot them. But I'm just being a tsundere. Marty be like, come at me, bro. Yeah, bro. If you embrace the cringe, it's all good. I wish they would be so cringe. Nah, I'm streaming off my PC still. I'm still streaming off PC. It's just like a regular stream thingy. Bam 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 bam. I would have to say, like, most of you guys who like continuously watch me all the time are, I say most. I have seen a couple people who I'm like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. But like, you know, most of you guys are really respectful, and a lot of you guys are really, really nice to everybody. So I'm really thankful for that. The odd bunch where like the handful of people who hate on certain stuff and stuff like that, just please don't do that. Like, if you have the energy to hate on something, support something else instead, or work on yourself, you know? Only time I got bonked is backseating. Yes, you will be bonked if you backseat too much. Yeah. I mean, it's the community you attract. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's alright, you know? I think... Like, I think it was Shu Senpai who tweeted about it. When he was talking about the... If it's like the negative audience. I really agree with that tweet. Like, I really agree with that tweet. It's just, yeah, like, why would you even waste your time? Like, waste your time doing all this stuff, right? Some people live off negative energy. Yeah, I mean, their lives are probably miserable, that's why. Well, this track will look. Thank you so much for the so far. In my defense, as a guy who works graveyard, it also works that you're the only one streaming when I'm working. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you what's it called? Have a good shift. You know. Any sane person would agree with that. Yep. If you don't agree with that, I mean, like what? They say sticks and stones might break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That's not true. Words can do a lot. Words can do a lot to a person because psychological damage is actually bigger than you think. Nah? Mighty Graveyard podcast when? Isn't that like just today? That's like low-key what we're doing today, and the guest is just all of chat. Words hurt more than actions? Depends. Words can be more like painful than you think. Like words can make somebody like really doubt themselves, which actually like stops them from being able to achieve their like maximum ability and everything. Actions do speak louder, but that doesn't mean that words don't hurt people. Both hurt. So what I would say, don't be mean. Just be nice. But of course that's difficult for the human beings, you know. Yeah. I mean, it depends, really. Also, we haven't even gone through half of the list of the stuff that I received from chat. So I'm just gonna save this. Let me save this tweet so that we can use it next time. One second. Stream topics. Stream topics from Maribeth. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Air hug for the good homies. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh, a doll teaching humans how to be a good human? Couldn't be me. Jara likes the streamers, so we're nice because you are so nice. Oh, really? Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Also, I just noticed that your name changed. Stop! I've been sending her like random TikToks every now and then. And she sends TikToks back to me. You know? Yeah. Every now and then I find a funny TikTok, I'm just like, oh my gosh, look! And then she'll send me something else. The funniest thing is the first few TikToks that I sent her were like the weirdest TikToks. Like there's this like really fluffy dog that gets like that gets shaved, and it just looks like so funny and everything. And then because Senpai just sends me like those really wholesome, really wholesome TikToks for the first like 5 TikToks that she sent. And then after that it became a little bit more cursed. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like her, yeah. The fluffy dog turned into a skinny dog. Yeah, and it wasn't just like the fluffy dog turned into a skinny dog. It looked like it went through hell and back. Straight up. It looked like the dog went through like everything. And of course we have the tippy tappa tappa. Tippy tappa tappa dooby tappa tappa. Poor little guy. I sometimes enjoy an anti-rant in chat towards the streamer only to notice they're blocked and practically talking to themselves. Don't give them any validation though. What? Do you guys see any? Because I do. A lot of the times if someone's like just being a nuisance in the chat, I just like I don't acknowledge them, and I just press the what's it called, the bye button. Like if someone's being a nuisance in chat, I just continue talking about what I'm talking about. So if I'm mid-sentence or something, I just silently go like bye bye in my head while just continuously talking. Nah? The curse TikToks and the wholesome TikToks, yeah. The you're too cringe bye button. The void button. The bye bye. You know, so that's why I also ask for chat to like, if someone's spamming in the chat or something, and I'm like if I'm doing something mid-game and I don't get to it straight away, be patient and I'll get to it like as soon as I'm possibly able to. Né? Né? Oh, going to the shadow realm. But if you see anyone that you're just like, man, why are they spamming? Just block them. They'll get dealt with eventually. Don't worry, okay? Sure, yeah. Yeah. Like if you guys are getting annoyed by it, block them so that you don't see it yourself, and then I'll get to it as soon as I'm able to. That's right, I'll take care of the rest. You guys don't need to waste your energy on the trolls. You don't have to waste your energy on the people who don't respect you. Nah? But I do really want to thank everybody that always, because like a lot of you guys come to watch a lot of my streams, and every single time I'm just like, my gosh, you guys are so well behaved. Like, so like Rumi-chan, she sometimes mods for me for like the special streams. Like I don't really, what's it called? So Rumi-chan, she sometimes mods for me, and for example, for my like VR chat streams, because I can't actually like look at I can't actually like do much in the chat during those streams. So I definitely have I have like the mods like active during those ones. But yeah, Rumi-chan like helps me mod sometimes. And last time I did a VR chat stream, I was just like, all right, Rumi-chan, I'm gonna need you to be available from this time to this time. And then she was like, okay, yeah, I think I can make that. And then she was there, and she's just like watching over the chat the entire time. And after the stream, I go, Rumi-chan, did anyone misbehave? And then she just goes, your chat was so well behaved, I didn't have to do anything. I almost fell asleep. So you know what? That's a good thing. Thank you. Is she single? Brah! Why ask that? Nah. No, bad question. The comfy bros. Yeah, Rumi-chan knows. Yeah. Easiest mod shop in the industry. The only time they'd have to like the only time they'd have to actually mod is to like if a bot comes in, you know. No. Rumi-chan said they're boring. No, it's not that you're boring. It's just that Rumi-chan said that she didn't have to actually bonk anyone or anything, which is good. Which is good thing. Don't purposely misbehave now, okay? She doesn't always watch the stream. She doesn't always mod the chat. It's only in like special streams. And also don't do that in the special streams either, because you know, just continue behaving. Alright, good. Man. Just continue behaving. Continue behaving. I'm not encouraging the bad behavior. No! What's Maria like as a roommate? what's it called? I mean, Rumi-chan and I have like this thing where she's currently like searching. She's currently searching for work and stuff. So what we do currently is Rumi-chan, she helps me look after like all the house chores and things like that, like so the food and the cleaning. She does my part of that, and then I help her with her rent and buying the food ingredients, you know? Oh, work. I thought for a partner. What? Now Rumi-chan, I mean, I don't know if Rumi-chan's looking for a partner or not, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe she is. But yeah, she's currently looking for work, but so your housemaid. No, I'm just helping, you know. Or are you meeting early at the evening and the mornings? I mean, she's kind of a night person. Like, she's not like obviously I go to bed at 6 a.m. But I think Rumi-chan, she goes to bed at like 1, 2 a.m. or something. If she is, she won't be looking here now. Oh gosh, that's kind of true though. Even if she was looking for a partner, she wouldn't be looking in YouTube chat. Do you drink energy drinks? No, I don't, because I get all shaky when I do. Early morning sleep at dawn. Yeah, I sleep in the morning. Good synergy to help each other when needed. Yeah, you know. Does she sometimes wake up to find you're still awake? Yeah, there's sometimes, especially when I'm like doing like Anime Impulse, or like when I was recording the backing vocals for my Idol Master and Love Live Karaoke back then. I was awake until like 8 a.m. still recording. So she wakes up in the morning and she just goes, "You haven't slept yet?" I'm like, "Yeah, I haven't. I'm still working. I got a little bit more left to go, and then I can go to bed after that." It happens, you know, because like sometimes you leave it to the last minute and then you just, you know. Preparations like tech check and stuff. Also, my gosh, tech checks in the middle of the morning always makes my brain like, because like tech checks, there's a lot more waiting around. So tech checks, there's a lot more waiting around and you can't really do anything until like you're called upon. So that's a pain. Do you want 100 yen? Yeah, of course I want 100 yen, you know? I can buy a soft serve with it. Hey, work is work, I guess? Yeah. It's like me and my mom, except my mom scolds me for not being in bed yet. I got scolded for not being in bed at 10 p.m. before, I think. And then I would wake up. Like, I had like really... I still have trouble sleeping. Like, I still have trouble staying asleep as well. So recently I've been trying... I think it's... Because I do have low iron stuff. So I've been taking like iron supplements with... And also add some... I've been drinking peppermint tea before I go bed and everything, so yeah. Baba boy, thank you so much for the super. I reacted to it and then I did a delayed vocal reaction. Thank you so much for the super. And soft serve funds. I can buy more than one soft serve with that. Thank you so much. Ice cream. Peppermint tea, is it good? I mean, I haven't used it for long enough to actually be able to tell if it is good or not. But you know. Peppermint, you have a plant of that at home? Really? I've never seen a peppermint plant physically before yet. Become one with the iron. But the iron supplement is meant to help with like vitamin C absorption, so I gotta like, you know, do that. See, green tea is great and all, but it does have caffeine in it, so it might make like sleep kind of bad. But peppermint tea doesn't have any caffeine in it, so peppermint tea, chamomile tea, those are the two that I've tried before, and I heard that peppermint tea is good for sleep, so I've been trying it out to see if it actually works. If it does help, I haven't been able to tell if it works or not because last week was absolutely crazy. You guys want to know what my week last week was like? So Monday on the 8th, I come back from a road trip. So I come back from road trip and I do a bunch of streams. I do a Zatsudan with NSFW midnight, and then I did another stream, and then another stream on Tuesday, and then after Tuesday I literally started doing the Apex tournament preparations. I did 2 streams on the 10th, 1 stream on the 11th. One stream on the 10th, not one stream on the 10th, but like I had practice on the 10th, and then 2 streams on the 11th for the Apex tournament thingy. And then I woke up for Pomu Senpai's VR chat thingy, and then did the Apex custom tournaments. And then after the custom tournaments, immediately I did a Zatsudan with Pomu Senpai, and then after the thing ended, I had about 4 hours to go to bed, fall asleep, and then wake up, which means I only had probably 2 hours sleep. And then I had to go to tech check, and after tech check, the next day I had to wake up early again for Niji medley, and then after Niji medley was another early day with the meet and greets, and then into the Hop concert later on in the day. So yeah, it was absolutely crazy last week, which is why I haven't been able to tell if it was like effective or not yet. But you know, I have to say, I'm happy that I'm busy. I'm happy that I'm busy, and this week I have a little bit of a breather, and I'm just chilling mostly. Like tomorrow, I just have the Waria and a group meeting, you know, with the rest of ILUNA and everything, because we have that weekly and we have the one-on-ones. Like each person has a different one-on-one. I personally have one-on-one meetings every other week, so every 2 weeks, so that I can like sit down with staff-san. You know, I'm really thankful for Mane-san because she hears all my rambling thoughts like I'm doing right now. I'm just rambling on and on and on, just being like, and I tell her all my ideas, and sometimes you heard about the Panasonic? Oh, I can talk about it, guys. I have a Panasonic sponsor with Futan on Bilibili this week. I didn't know if it was if it had been announced yet, so I hadn't talked about it. But yeah, this week on Sunday, I'll probably have a short stream during the day on YouTube, and then from I can't remember if it was 10 p.m. JST or something. On Bilibili, I have a Panasonic sponsorship, and yeah, I'm excited for that as well. You see what I mean by I've been getting more and more opportunities, or I'm gonna work hard to hopefully not disappoint those people who gave me those opportunities. The vacuum cleaner. No, this it's Panasonic, but they're like releasing some sort of like I think that they have the like a speaker thingy. Yeah, the shoulder speaker. Yeah, that one. Sunday, miru, arigato. But it is on Bilibili. It is on Bilibili, so if you guys have Bilibili channels or Bilibili accounts, please do come by. I will tweet about it. So yeah. Congratulations, thank you. Yeah, Panasonic does a lot of things, guys. But I'm excited, you know? I'm very excited. Oh, guys, I heard there was gonna be a Batsu game, so you know we're gonna be playing a bit of a game, and then whoever does worse, Batsu. So yeah, look forward to it. Ooh. Ding, dee, doo, doo, doo. You have no idea what it is? Well, you have to come to the stream then. You'll have to come to the stream. But yeah, I'm really thankful for all the opportunities that I've been getting recently, and it doesn't really end there either. Guys, I can't think of a good Batsu though. Oh, 8 p.m. JST. 8 p.m. JST? Okay. Natsugoro-san, arigatou! 5ヶ月ありがとう! Hi, Mori! god! Natsuko-san was wearing like a Kuroko outfit and it was so interesting. I've never seen someone come into a meet and greet with that before. But yeah, thank you so much. ミート&グリートでは お話ししてくれてありがとう。最高の思い出になりました。ライブもかっこよかったよ。ラビューマリリン、ありがとう。でも会いに来てくれてありがとうございます。黒子でした。そう、面白かった。I think it's 10 p.m. JST. I think it's 10 p.m. JST too. Some of my laugh sounds like yours the more I watch your streams. Oh, I mean my laugh kind of changes as well, cause like yeah, what's it called? My laugh kind of changes. Like if I'm laughing extra hard, I just become a window cleaner, window wiping. Ne? So it really depends on the situation. Ooh, voice for the batsu is always a classic. Did you ever take lessons in preparation to being a doll? Nah. I've never had vocal lessons before. I also noticed you're saying ne a lot recently. It's probably because I'm low-key studying a little bit behind the scenes for Japanese. For a lot of things, and I speak a lot more Japanese as well now recently. Many people laugh like that. You're not learn. Yeah, I know. You didn't? Yeah, I've never had lessons on singing before either. So self-taught. Ne? Self-taught. There's so many songs that I would love to sing at a concert one day. I don't know. There's too many. I can't decide. Yeah, no lessons. Bum, 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 bum. I think once I move to Japan, I might try and go get a lesson, vocal lessons, to see if I can improve even more. Ne? Ne? I think cause like, yeah, I might try see if I can go to like a vocal lesson for singing in Japan just for fun. Just for fun. ダンスもね、独学なんです。バレエ以外は習ったことなくて。vocal lesson 取ったことないけど、そう取ってみたいなって気持ちはありますね。I've never been. But honestly, I just do a lot of things for fun. But singing and like music stuff is honestly something that I want to do like professionally if I'm even possibly able to. So you know. How to get bread? You either go to a bakery and you buy it, or you make it yourself by getting the ingredients to make it. You know? And it depends what kind of bread you want to make as well. 自分でたくさん努力してるってことだね。Yeah! そうですわ。Bed breaking stream? One of these days we can make croissant. Croissant? Yeah. You know, I want to make a macaron on stream. Just because when I watched Sally over whisk that macaron, it hurt my soul. I was like, Sally, no! Sally, no! I joined back to tell him don't over whisk it, but I was too late. ちょっと遅かった。Croissant.
Today, I wanted to eat some croissant.
Speaking of bread, what kind of bread do you like? I like milk pan. 메론빵 뭐 다이스키. I like 메론빵. I think it's the one that I get at like Asian groceries. It's really sweet. 메론빵. And then I also like this bread that has pork floss on it as well. Very, very yummy. Very, very yummy. But soft bread usually is what I like more. When the bread is too dry, I don't like it that much. You know? Pork bun, it's like pork floss. Pork floss on top of the bread. Very yummy. Croissant. I do like croissants. Actually, I had the only waffle I've ever had is a croffle, which is like the waffle made out of croissant stuff. I think it was what it's called, and I loved it. It was so yummy. I loved it. You've never had meronpan? Try it out if you have the chance. Have you guys ever had those like bread? Have you ever guys? Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Have you ever had bread, and you like scoop it out, and they put like a really thick, creamy soup inside of it, and you just eat the soup by breaking off bits of the bread and using that as like a spoon? Have you ever had those before? I forgot what it's called, but those were so good. Baked with cheese inside on it. Yes? No. I forgot what they're called, but it's so good. It's like a sombrero. One second. Stew bread. Let me search it up. No.違う Not a sombrero. Probably a bread bowl. It's not Japanese, no. Bread bowl. Let's see. Bread bowl. Yeah, bread bowl. Yeah. It's a bread bowl. It's so good, guys. So the bread is like it's really dry and like just very, very dry and stiff bread. But then you have like soup or something that's liquidy inside of it, and you break it off and eat it slowly that way. It makes the bread like absorb all the flavor of the soup, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so good, guys. Don't think I've had it. Sounds interesting though. What's separate normal bread from Japanese bread though? I don't know. I just think bread is bread. Typically a sourdough is used. Yeah, sourdough loaf. Is that I think sourdough tends to be a bit more on the hard side. Pan stew だ。そう、パンスチュー美味しいよね、それ。マリリン、こんばんは。Is built differently. Bread on the coffee is good. Ah. Bread soaked with the soup tastes so good. Recommend hot meronpan with ice cream. Oh, I've never had that before. That sounds so good. うわー、いやこれは日本に引っ越してから試してみようかな。That's my goal this year. My goal by the end of the year is to move to Japan. My goal. We'll see how well it goes for me. Ne? Ding, 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 ding. Poggers. Yeah. Bread with some chocolate is nice here. There's not always though. Guys, I'm starting to get hungry. I'm starting to get hungry. Is bread with ice cream good? Have you ever had an ice cream sandwich? I don't know if it counts as bread, but oh my gosh, those are so good. Like, dude, it's so bendy. You know, there's like ice cream that you can have it like there's like two. I think it's more like a cookie. It's more of a cookie. You can hold the ice cream like a sandwich, and it's so good. It's so good. If you have the chance, try it out. Ice cream sandwich is nice. Have you ever had fresh melon pan with ice cream? I have not. If I have the chance, I'll try. Stop talking about food, y'all. The hungrier she gets, the sooner she ends streams. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, my brain just like swapped the stream and ends out of nowhere. Vanilla ice cream between 2 chocolate cookies. Oh, sounds so good. Panic! You know what I got today because it was on special. So in Australia we have this ice cream called the Golden Gay Time, and it is so good. It is so good, guys. It's like the packaging is like yellow and everything, and I think it's like a caramel flavor, but it's covered with like cookie crumbs, I think it is, and it's so good. It's not too sweet and it's not too like it has just amount of rice, like it's just amount of like good amount of flavor. I really like it, guys. It's so good. I've heard about it. It sounds so good. Yeah, Golden Gay Time. They call it caramello. We call this like so we have like this chocolate that's actually called the caramello as well in Australia. The caramello koala. And there's like a koala shaped chocolate that's filled with caramel pretty much. It's so good. Yeah. Golden Gate Time ice cream is so good. You should check it out. Actually, I just realized I got the caramel version because I like the caramel version the best. However, there is also chocolate and rainbow. Oh, the rainbow one's birthday cake. Wow. It's really good though. It's really good. Caramel's the best. I tried ponderingu for the first time when I went to Japan in October last year, sorry. And it was so good. I'm addicted to it, but at the same time I don't have access to any of it in Australia, so it's so rare to come across. So I can't wait to go to Japan again, and I want to eat more, you know. I wasn't able to get some more like during NIJIFest, but it's so good. ポンデリングめっちゃ美味しかった。餅好きだからね。餅のドーナツだったらそんなになんか普通のドーナツよりはyou know, for like regular donuts, when you eat too much of it, you can kind of taste like a sourish, salty taste. I think it's probably from like the yeast or something that they put into the donut. I don't know what it is, but I have this like aftertaste when I eat regular donuts that I can't eat too many donuts because of that. But with mochi donuts, pondering, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't get the aftertaste, and it was so good, and it was chewy as well. I loved it. What the rainbow flavor actually is what's it called? The rainbow flavor is the birthday cake flavor. Those are mochi donuts? I guess so. Mochi mochi. Have you tried Golden Gate Time bits? I have, and it's so good. Sorry, I just got so excited. Sorry for screaming in your ears, everyone. Golden Gate Time bits? Yes, I have, and it's actually really good. Have you had Golden Gate Time popcorn? Have you had the popcorn from Golden Gate Time? It's actually so good. I mean, not sponsored, guys, not sponsored. Extreme ASMR jump scare. No, I haven't tried that. Yeah, it's so good. I mean, not sponsored, guys. Diana. Holding my headphones. Are your headphones okay? Sorry for screaming in your ears. Ding 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 ding. Beep 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 beep. So that just joined this thinking it was ASMR. No! Why would anyone think it's an ASMR session, guys? No way! You know, I'm trying to think of like a situation where I would actually be able to use this asset, because I haven't had the chance to use this asset ever. I don't think I'll ever have the chance to use this one. Babu! Babu! Wabu wabu. Pocket money, please. so. Baby boss. You can use it when you're being childish. Yeah, just all of a sudden be like, what do you mean? I'm just a baby. I just a baby. Me? Nah, I'm just a baby. Kazu-san, Spatariato. Oh, thank you for the pocket money. Thank you so much. For this ASMR session, we are going to for this ASMR session, we are going to be breaking the mic until it, like we're gonna be like hitting the mic until it breaks. Thank you very much. Money is never childish though. Never baby. Really? Baby boss movies. I think I watched that on the planes. The boss babies. Beating you to sleep ASMR. There's this one fan art that I haven't been able to use for anything, but like it's so cool, and I'm low-key really excited for it. I mean, not really excited for it, but like I really want to use it because it just seems cool. Ne? What's mochi mochi? Can't be arrested for crimes in baby mode. That's right. What do you mean? What do you mean it's a cop? I can't be a call leader. I'm just a baby. What do you mean? Wrong asset, wrong asset. Yeah, so this is like really cool cool fan art of me like just kicking the heck out of the camera, like literally roundhouse kick the camera. And oh my gosh, also chat! Remember how last year we were gonna do a collab with Uto-san? Amatsuka Uto-san. You guys remember? 覚えてますか? Uto-san, the angel. Yeah? So, we finally were able to reschedule. We were able to reschedule. Yeah! So, next week, on the 26th. So, 26th next week, we will be playing a game together. Uto-san. Yeah. Been many moons. That's right. Yeah, on the 26th, and it's from 6 p.m. JST. From 6 p.m. JST. Waku waku. Waku waku? Yeah, we're gonna be playing Apex together. Playing Apex together. She's so cute. I'm excited for it. Do I play Minecraft? I have played Minecraft in the past, but not really. Even a maid at a maid cafe, you can sing like an idol. I used to be an underground idol as well, a very underground idol. Video games, is there anything you can't do? I can't play horror games. Dinkum is so fun. Dinkum's really fun for the like, what's it called? For playing with friends and stuff. I also can't make decisions a lot of the times. The amount of times like, what's it called? Rumi-chan's just like, oh, do you want to do this and this? And I just go, I can't choose. And I have a mental breakdown because I have to make a decision between two things. The amount of time that happens. That's all good. Thanks for popping by. Decisions are hard to make, yeah. I cannot make decisions. If I have to make a big decision, sometimes I'll have a mental breakdown before I can even answer anything. Just backtracked and it's Apex. Apex with Koto and Uto. Yeah! That's right. So, Amatsuko Uto-san と一緒にゲームします。Ma'am, you're suffering from analysis paralysis. I am. I actually am. Man, I was like trying to, like, what's it called? I was working with somebody and they were just like, oh, what's your budget like? And then I literally went into like a panic attack. I had a panic attack over trying to figure out what my budget was for a commission. Rumi-chan was staring at me and she looked so disappointed. She was just like, oh, why are you like this? I'm just like, okay, I can do it. I'm like, okay, so if I have this much, I should be able to pay this much. But then I also have to pay for this thingy. So I don't know if I should like prioritize this thing first or should I prioritize that thing first. And then I straight up had a panic attack. And then Rumi-chan was just looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with this girl? Nah. We're playing Terraria tomorrow, actually. What's a panic attack like? Well, I think it may be a bit different for each person, but for me, I get like hyperventilation sometimes, so I can't breathe. And I start becoming dizzy, and then I have like tingly, like my hands become like really like pins and needles everywhere, and I can't move. I get paralyzed. I pretty much sit there and just like, and I can't do anything. You know what I mean? I used to get it a lot. Especially in like the final couple of years of high school. It's crazy. Alright, thank you. Yeah. That'll make you nauseous? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just lucky I've never had it on like a public transport or out in like the big public. Like I'd either be at school or at home. Nah. It's definitely hasn't happened as often nowadays. I still get it every other month or something. But yeah. Overactive thoughts. Yeah, the overactive thoughts is probably the worst part. Like any small thing that you get told in that situation can turn into a huge deal in your head. It's terrible. It's terrible. If you don't have it, that's for the best. For the best. Hello! Thank you! I think choices are just hard to make a lot of times. Once I asked Rumi-chan, and I was just like, Rumi-chan, help me decide which cover to like apply for. And I was just like, should I do this song or this song? Rumi-chan doesn't know either of the songs, and she just goes, I don't know either of those songs. Have a listen to it. Which one do you want to do more? And then I just straight up sit there. I'm just like, which one do I want to do more? It's like sometimes I can make really big decisions, and then other times the smallest decision of like, what do you want to eat today? Can make me go like, what do I want to eat today? I don't know. Sometimes, you know, it's just a spin of wheel. Oh my gosh, I need to do that thing that like, what's it called? That butterfly character from I forgot from Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. What's her name again? Kanae? Is it? No. Is it? What's her name again, everybody? The coin flip. Yeah, I need to just bring a coin with me everywhere. When I have to make choices between 2 things. No, that's gonna make me panic even more when the choice is between 3 things. Oh my gosh, guys. Kanao? Kanao? Kanae? Doko? Kanae senpai. Kanao! Yeah, Kanao! I was just like, Kanae sounds a little bit... it doesn't sound right. I know Kanae senpai in JP. Kanao ka? Kanao tsuyuri. Yeah. If I do the coin flip thingy, I would just have even bigger panic attacks over like over choices that have like more than 2 opportunities, more than 2 like answers, you know. Coin flip is only used for 2 things. I need a whole D20, man. I just gotta bring a whole dice with me everywhere. It's like, okay, it's number 6. I will do this, but then I'm gonna actually be like struggling to think which one's gonna be for which number. It's just like, okay, so like I got this number, but which event is gonna be for which number? Nah. Imagine. Don't think, just feel. What are you planning in X years from now? This is a question that gets me spiraling downwards. X years from now? I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that next year I'll be able to do more concert stuff. And I want to do more original song stuff. You know? Like, I have a very clear idea. I have a very clear idea of what I want to achieve. I have a very set decision. Like, I know what I want to get. I know what I want to achieve, but it's the steps getting to it. I think big decisions, low-key, are slightly easier for me to make compared to smaller decisions. You know? Like, the smaller decisions are the hard ones. It's like, would you like to have green tea or what's it called? Or matcha tea? Or like, would you like to have green tea or sencha? I'll be like, I don't know. But if it's like a big one, like a big decision, I'm like, okay. A cartwheel on 3D model? Once I get full 3D, like the official 3D, I'll be able to do cartwheels and like front walkovers and stuff. So don't worry, you'll see all that when it comes around. Nah? Why not both? Exactly. I don't know what it is. Dayo is like... It's kind of like something you put at the end of the sentence, like, you know? Something like that. It's like this, you know? そうだよ and stuff like that, right? And stuff like that. Yeah, so it's not an actual word, but it's more like a filler word. It's like a filler to end the sentence of. Sentence enhances, yes. そうだよ I've not played it now. Oh gosh, I burped. I don't know if you guys picked it up. I don't know if my mic picked it up, but I burped. なのです。How Didn't hear it, Pog. 海外の人が話す日本語はなぜこんなにも可愛いんだろう。そうなの? Hearing nothing. Don't worry, poggers. That's good. How much did Rosa Maiden... Wait, what? Terms of design? I mean, I didn't have a say in what I look like. I was just born this way. You know? そうなのですわ. Favorite game to play? I like farming games. I think Dave the Diver was really fun for me. Graveyard Keeper was also very fun for me. Boring Perfect. 英語も可愛いですよ。そうなの？ありがとう。 Yeah. Yeah, I was just born this way. Cult of the Lamb when? Maybe in the far future, who knows? Would you play Valheim? I've played it in the past. Yeah, I've played Valheim in the past, and I think Valheim was... Let's see, Valheim... Let me just refresh my memories. So Valheim was the one game where my friends called my house a ruin. My friends called my house a ruin! Sorry, I didn't mean to shout at you guys. But I was, you know, I was more focused on the other stuff that I didn't build a good house. Good morning, welcome. Does Lumi-chan cook you something tonight? Well, she better cook me. I'm kidding. Not sure. The BGM is called Tea Sweet. It is actually linked in the description if you want to check it out. Nah. Wow, rude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. It's joke, guys. Joke. Reverse what? Reverse mountain? One Piece? The historic Marine ruins? No. It's literally middle of the night? Yeah, it's like midnight for me. 30 past midnight. I have played Genshin Impact. I haven't played it in a long time though. そうなんですよ. It's joke. You definitely have a thing for farming and simulator games. Nothing wrong. Yeah, I mean the farming games, I think the reason I like them, especially the ones with like a bit of story behind it, like cause I prefer the games with like actual like a story to follow first at the very minimum, so that I can get into the groove of the game and everything, right? I think having like a story behind it really helps me enjoy the game overall. And yeah. Just being put down and not actually having a reason to do anything is kind of... No, I mean like you can give yourself goals, but like I said, I have difficulty making decisions. So like games like say Minecraft and stuff, it's fun to play for me for like every now and then, but if I have to like think of ideas every single time before I start up the stream, I get into a bit of like a brain overdrive. So that's why I don't really play it as much. It's not that I don't like it, it's more so that like because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to add in. Nah? Do you like dolls? Yeah, I do. Kinda. Yeah. Farming Simulator? Is it like the game that's like literally called Farm Simulator? I've had that in mind before, but I've got other games that I can play. There's a lot of games. Don't worry, chat. I have a lot of farming games that's coming up. I have watched Assassination Classroom, yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of farming games coming up in the future as well, so look forward to it. Yeah. Favorite anime? Aikatsu. Aikatsu. Did you ever play Farmville? I played it for a little bit when I was bored. Stray Life makes you even cuter. Arigato. Aikatsu 大好きなんだよな。 Wait! I think 夏からさんだったっけ？なんかいちごちゃんのスタンドじゃない、いちごちゃんのアクリルスタンドを持ってきてくれたよ。Yeah, someone in the meet and greet brought like a ichigo like acrylic stand, and I was like, oh my gosh, let's go! Ding dong dong. What do you like to do best? Sing and dance. Yeah, I haven't done singing this month yet.
Time to apply for a karaoke.
いや、どうしようかな。We'll see. I'll probably do a karaoke for Valentine's Day. Probably. I've played Pokemon games before. I've played Pokemon games before. I haven't finished the Scarlet or whatever it was called, but I finished the Sword and Shield in the past before, and everything. And of course, your original songs have been amazing. Please help me hype up my next original song when the time comes to it. Please. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I might actually end up stream soon. もう今日の配信このぐらいにしようかな。また配信しますよ。I'm gonna stream again because you know why? Because I wanna go watch the universe ticket. I think it's gonna be live soon. So yeah, thank you for coming by, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stay here. And I'm gonna go, what's it called? I'm gonna go get some rest while chilling. And tomorrow we're playing Terraria. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, tomorrow we're playing Terraria. And I hope you will enjoy. Nah. ありがとう。来てくれてありがとうね。Thank you for coming by, everybody. It's been 3.5 hours since we started. Well, that's a pretty good. I could keep going. I could keep chatting, guys. But oh my gosh, thanks, thanks for the glizzy. Thank you. All right, thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? おつまみに